people do behind closed doors, that's their own business. I just feel like gay people, or whatever alphabet soup they're calling themselves these days, they're flighty. They're just not very serious about life. It just seems like Christina and Allison just think, oh, wouldn't it be so fun to have a baby as long as we don't have to do any of the hard work or be serious about it. I do try to stay open-minded. Just that if my way of thinking is considered old-fashioned, then so be it.
Well, don't hold back, Mom. Tell us how you really feel.
I don't know what that was, but it's not like it sounds.
Really? Are you denying it was your voice on the recording?
I'm not denying that. It obviously was me.
All right, she said it. The tape is real. Deception has a PR mess right now. Do you have any crisis management people on retainer?
We did.
Oh.
But we let them go when we needed to save money.
Lucy.
Well, that wasn't a good idea.
You know what? I had no idea that something like this would happen.
Lucy, I know a guy.
No, everybody just stop talking, okay? This is what's gonna happen. Lucy, you're gonna call our regular PR team and coordinate a response. Lois, text Brooklyn, tell her to lock down all of our social media accounts. No comments allowed. Scott, guard the door.
From who?
From Tracy. We're all gonna need protection if our stocks take a nosedive. And you're gonna tell me everything you know about that recording. Where did that interview even take place?
There was no interview. I've never spoken to a reporter ever on that topic. I don't even remember saying those words or who I could have said them to.
Because you say such vile, disgusting things so often to so many people.
I am going over it and over it in my head, and I have no memory of ever saying any of those words to anyone. I'm wondering, maybe my phone was tapped.
It doesn't sound like it was over a bad connection. It sounds like it was in person, but I don't think that's the real issue here.
You are so right. It's not about how or why. It's about what the hell are we gonna do now?
I know you need to respond because I'm the face of deception, but to me, this is so much more. This will impact my music career.
You're right. Yeah. No, you're right. So, Allison and I will put together a joint statement that we can release to some friendly outlets.
Absolutely not. Why would I ever want to publicly associate with you after the whole world has heard what my mom really thinks of me?
Allison, those weren't specifically about you, those words on the tape. It was more, it was just a generalization, really.
You mentioned both me and Christina. But would it really matter if you left my name out of your bigoted stereotyping?
Allison.
No,
look,
tell us, Mom. Which gay people are disturbing and offensive to your delicate sensibilities? Or does the sight of a drag queen on a pride float make you angry? If the thought of Christina and I holding hands in public makes you sick to your stomach, are we the problem, or would any two women in love disgust you? Oh yeah, you're real quiet now. You can shut up on the recording, but the minute you have to defend your homophobia, you have nothing to say.
I just think we should talk about this in private.
Why? The whole world has heard your words by now. You know, I should have known something like this was going to happen eventually, because this is the way you always talk about gay people. Dismissively, pityingly, reducing us to how we look and talk and who we love like we're not real people to you, myself included.
You know, it really is ironic that the same person who locked poor Blaze in a closet is the same person who just outed her.
Lucy, you are not helping. You know what? I am a victim here, too. Somebody has used me to try to damage my daughter's career. Why are we not talking about that?
You haven't heard a single thing I've said, have you? I let you convince me to portray the kind of straight person you thought my career needed, and now you and your words have destroyed it all. Along with any hope I have for a future and a life in music.